Well, hello. I am in the process of separating colors. I'm sorting, and it's an important sort because I need all of the cool colors to be on one side and all of the warm colors to stay on the other side. So I'm moving purples and blues and greens. These are blue, that's bluish, that's bluish. I need them to go over and be separated from the rest because today's project has warm colors and cool colors in separate areas. Okay, that's pretty much all the warm colors. These are pinks and oranges. I did leave black and brown in here, although they're not warm colors, but I needed them to have somewhere to be, so they'll just stay underneath. Okay, so I have tons of crayons, and as an art teacher I should, right? So I have tons of purples and blues and greens over here, and then plenty of red, pink, yellow, orange on this side. And so I'm going to push this up and out of the way, and we're going to get started. It's time to make art with Mrs. M. Yes, we're going to be using warm colors and cool colors today. We're going to do something very simple. In fact, I'm even going to bring out my watercolors with this one. So let's get started. I'm just going to take this piece of paper. Let me move my crayons up and out of the way. I have lots of supplies on my desk. There. I'm going to start with tracing my hand, and that's one thing that people like to do. I'm going to use black because black is a neutral color. I'm going to spread my fingers wide and hold this crayon straight up and down. I'm using a crayon because crayons go well with watercolors. We're using watercolors today. Concentrate. Oh no, my rings. Sometimes my rings make my tracing my hand a little awkward. Well, not so bad this time. I go around as far as I can. There. And I'm going to connect that. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to make this outline nice and dark all the way around. Because today we're going to be separating warm and cool colors. What are warm colors? Well, if you remember when I was sorting, I was saying red, orange, pink, yellow. Those are the warm colors. Those colors remind me of a bonfire or the sun being so warm and giving out heat. Those colors remind me of warmth and heat. Those are the warm colors. And they're all related. They're all on one side of the color wheel. Great. You can see where I messed up a little bit on that one finger, but I'm not worried about it. Not at all. Okay, I'm going to put the black away. All right, so I have cool colors here, warm colors here. Okay, what I want to do is just think of something that is me. This is my handprint and something that is me, something that represents me. Well, something that represents me is art, and I would say love. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do inside this hand is I'm going to add a few things, and spirals represent happiness. So I love happy days. Use that one. I'm all about love. I'm all about love. Love, love, love. All right. Yep. These greens, there are so many different kinds of green. There's jungle green and pine green, and I love them all. I love them all. Green, 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 even olive green. Reminds me of an army green. My dad was in the army. And I'm just going to add a few more things. Oh, I can't forget, I need to use some violet or purple in my design somewhere as well. Okay, did you notice I'm putting only cool colors inside here? Yes, that's what I'm doing. Only cool colors on the inside. Ooh, a yellow green. I like it. Okay. Well, I finished filling up most of the space inside this hand, and it's all cool colors. Greens, blues, purples. Okay, now that I'm done with that on the outside, I might do something similar, but today I'm just going to do something simple. This is brick red, and this is, wow, this is a deep dark red. So I'm going to add a few colors that are warm colors. And even peach. Let's see. Will that show up good? I don't know. Yeah, it will. Okay. And let's see. Is there another? Where's a good pink? Ah, here we go. Yes, pink, pink, pink. Pink, 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 pink. All right, I did that. All these colors, and the warm is on the outside and cool is on the inside. So here we go. Yes, I've been painting already, so my water is dirty, but that's okay. It's not too dirty to use. And here are my colors. Yes. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint with cool colors on the inside here and warm colors around the outside there. Let's do this. Oh yeah, and I'm painting right on top of what I drew. So I have cool colors, and I didn't put green there because green wouldn't show good. Probably not. But I can put green here. Ooh la la. And I'm glad I went around the outside of my hand nice and dark, because now that's going to show good. And keep the colors in. All right, I want a little blue right here. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm just going to keep going, and maybe I'll make it a darker blue up here. And I'm letting the colors blend a little bit because they're all in the same family, so it's okay if they mix. They won't look harsh, and they won't look strange. I'm going to use this sort of light green color here. It looks like yellow on camera, doesn't it? I might need to add a little dark green so it won't look so yellowish. You need to look greenish. Green is such a lovely color. It's my fave. It's my favorite. It really is. Ooh, this is a pretty blue. Oh, I used this earlier when I was painting. I'm glad I still get to paint and come back to this. Come back to that color. I'm just adding a little water to my brush so I can spread the paint and make them blend together by just adding a little water. That's the beauty of watercolors. Oh, I can't forget purple. Don't forget purple. Yes, purple is, ooh, that's a beautiful purple. Purple is a regal color. That's the color of royalty. Yes, okay. Wow. Looks good, y'all. That looks great. I'll put a little purple right there. All right, so now I'm done with the cool colors. Let me make sure I rinse my brush off really good. Yes, yes. Okay, now I'm going to start with the warm colors, and I am going to do the same thing. I am going to paint all the warm colors around the outside, right on top of the crayon marks that I made. And I'm going to use lots of different warm colors all around the outside. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done here. I'm almost done. Remember, watercolors are soft. That word, watercolors, yes, water is like transparent. So remember that your colors need to be soft and transparent looking like water is. Water is transparent. So these colors need to look soft and transparent. Oops, I got a little blue in there. It could happen. And so I'm almost done. And so I've put warm colors around the outside and cool colors around inside of my handprint. And that was just something simple and fun to do with your watercolors. I could have added words. I could have added a special message. I could even turn this into a card to give to someone special. It's almost gift-giving season. Always gift-giving season. It's any time is a great time to share your art with someone. Love, love, love making art. Remember what I always say, art makes you smart. I want you to keep making art. I want you to keep doing things with your hands. It helps your brain grow. This is Mrs. Murchison. I am saying so long for now and see you again soon.